I'm sorry, we couldn't come up with a pun this week, but what we do know is that David De Gea is a very good goalkeeper. Yes, this week 3-minute myths followed Manchester United to Selhurst Park to ask United fans where they think their side would be if they had an average keeper rather than David De Gea. Lads, can we ask you quickly where you think you'd be if you didn't have De Gea?
Where we are now?
Probably second in the league.
Second.
Probably second.
We would have another goalie in goal, you know.
I would say third. Won't be a big difference. Probably third.
Third.
I think we'd be borderline fourth or fifth without David De Gea this year.
Fourth, fifth, I think.
Maybe fifth.
I think we'd be Europa League team.
Maybe Europa League top six.
Sixth.
Number 6.
6th or 7th in the league.
Battling for seventh, mate. Nowhere near where we are now, about mid-table.
We've only need a good keeper because our two centre-halves are not as good as other teams' centre-halves.
I disagree in a certain sense. I think we would be slightly less down in the league. I think De Gea saved us a few times.
He has saved us, and it's not just this season, it's the last 2, 3, 4 seasons as well.
We didn't have De Gea, born with the league, man. Honestly, De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world, trust that.
So there we have it. Sounds like Man United fans are a little undecided as to how important De Gea is to their team. So as ever, let's put it to the numbers.
I was sitting in the stands earlier this season in United's now infamous 3-1 victory over Arsenal at Emirates Stadium, and I can tell you, David De Gea's performance certainly earned United 3 points that day. Now this has probably happened at other times during the season, so we wanted to quantify just how important De Gea has been to United's season so far. A couple of episodes ago, we introduced our post-shot XG model, which assigns to each shot a chance of becoming a goal depending on where it headed to in the net. Crucially, this model only gives a post-shot XG value to shots on target, so it's a good gauge of the goalkeeper's actual responsibility towards these shots, as opposed to shots off target where he has nothing to do. If we look at the difference between goals conceded and post-shot XG conceded, it gives us insight into which goalkeepers are keeping out dangerous shots on target at a higher rate than others. De Gea comfortably tops this list, having only conceded 22 goals from the 35 expected from the shots on target he's faced. Clearly, De Gea is doing a fantastic job in United's goal. Now, how do we translate this information into an actual contribution to the Red Devils' point total? We've developed a model which isolates a goalkeeper's saving ability, and we can use it to predict the number of goals they'll concede in a match given the post-shot XG that they face and their own saving ability. With this model, we can go back and simulate the matches that United have played this season, with the assumption that they'd have a different keeper in goal. If we were to replace De Gea in goal with the average Premier League goalkeeper and replayed all of United's matches identically so they faced the same shots, the Red Devils would on average only have 49 points as opposed to the 62 they have now. By the way, having Petr Cech in goal, who was signed by Arsenal to save 15 points a season, would on average have United at 47 points, 15 less than what they have now. De Gea has simply been immense in goal, and his shot-saving ability is off the charts. Let's indulge here just for fun and simulate De Gea in each of the teams in the relegation zone. We can see that on average he'd improve them by at least 8 points, and they'd all be safely above the bottom 3. We could go on about David De Gea all day. The best in the world even? Maybe. But for now, what we do know is that Manchester United's accomplished second place is largely due to the Spanish goalkeeper.
Okay, so it's probably no myth that David De Gea is a very good goalkeeper, but it is interesting to look at just how much worse off Manchester United would be without him. Where should we go next? Let us know in the comments below, but in the meantime, as always, this has been 3-Minute Myths, delusions debunked in 180 seconds.